Sharing all those updates from the national capital as far as the political arena is concerned. Meanwhile, we're shifting our focus to the diplomatic arena. India has now summoned the top Bangladeshi diplomat as border tensions continue to escalate between the two neighbors. Meanwhile, tensions have been reported at the India-Bangladesh border over fencing. India has reiterated that it has followed all protocols regarding border security, including fencing, and has stressed for the need for measures like barbed wire and technical devices in order to combat cross-border crime and trafficking. Now, despite resistance from Bangladesh's border guards, India's border security force is pushing ahead with the fencing project. This covers about 3,180 kilometers of the 4,096 kilometer border. Now, these developments come after talks between the Indian High Commissioner and Bangladesh's Foreign Secretary MD Jassim Uddin, where Bangladesh raised concerns about unauthorized fencing potentially harming bilateral relations. India has once again, of course, reiterated that we have followed all protocols. My colleague Brian Anthony Thomas with us on the broadcast. Brian, we've been seeing over the last couple of months repeated attempts by the Yunus-led regime to needle India. They're of course now picking up on the border fencing. The border is of course a very sensitive part of our bilateral relations because we have been seeing increased illegal immigration ever since the ouster of Sheikh Hasina-led government last year. So what can you tell us about the latest tit-for-tat summoning that has been going on?
Well, Pia, now yes, India has summoned Bangladesh's top diplomat as tensions over the border fencing escalated extensively. Now, the NE also emphasized that India adheres to all protocols and agreements with Bangladesh, including those with the BSF and the BGP as well, regarding border security measures like fencing as well. Now, very importantly, the ME also reiterated India's commitment to a crime-free border by addressing cross-border crime, smuggling, trafficking, and other illegal activities as well. And measures such as barbed wire fencing, border lighting, and technical installations are part of India's border security strategy. Although, very importantly, the BSF and BGP has held flag meetings also to address the issue, but India continues to push for the completion of the border fencing, which spans approximately 4,000 kilometers. Now, out of this, 3,100 kilometers have been fenced so far, and the border dispute also comes amidst this border tensions also in India-Bangladesh relations, including there were concerns over minority safety following the fall of Sheikh Hasina government. There were reports also that cited that attacks on minority with the interim government also, where Mohammed Yunus was downplaying the issue as media exaggeration. Even very important, the Bangladeshi Hindu, Buddhist, Christian Unity Council also reported over 2,000 incidents of communal violence, also highlighting the growing concerns also about minority rights in the country itself. Yeah.
Indeed, we have been seeing other attempts by Bangladesh to needle India. It's also expressed a lot of pro-Pakistan sentiments recently, and Yunus, of course, giving an olive branch to the Shehbaz Sharif-led government in Pakistan, especially with regards to his comments on the SARC, with regards to his policies for easing visas for Pakistani as well, the naval exercises that are going to take place between Bangladesh and Pakistan. So all of this is happening simultaneously. Brian, I'd like to thank you for joining us on the broadcast, providing this perspective. Meanwhile, viewers, we're shifting our focus to some other important news. Dr.